my mouth got just fell. That was gross. Okay. On and then yeah. So when you click it, the timer's going up and it's recording.
So I just click this and then it starts.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to do the whole game or just bits and pieces.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because we only get like 2 hours.
Oh really?
Yeah, we only have we get it for 2:35.
Do you put like a
we have
SD
2 hours
card in there?
Yeah. So we have 2 hours.
I have 2 SD cards.
The small ones.
Like the micro ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a so it's 2 hours. Okay. Well, yeah, we
All right, looks like the game's about to start.
I don't know.
Oh, give it off. Okay. I can't. Just kill it. I tried.
That's brooms up.
Go Anteater!
Yeah, as soon as you hit the title,
Do you guys have water fountains down by
Good reset. Connie taking it up. Listen, there's a struggle for the quaffle.
Anna, can you like get the trash bags over there on our side? Can you get the trash bags?
UofA taking it back, taking it down. That's one for UofA. Anteater's taking it up.
They should be in our area, probably.
Attempted beat. Taking it up. Jacob running it. He's approaching. That's a beat.
It was recording, right? Sorry.
Big ball hanging up.
UofA making a slow approach. Jacob has the quaffle. It's an inadvertent reset, but Anteater just maintained control of the quaffle.
Are they the green people over there?
Joe taking it up. Connie has the quaffle. Joe puts it through the hoop.
We're gonna get both of them. Yeah, we're gonna get
There's school side too, There's school side too.
Looks like U of A went for the shot there, missed. Jacob taking up the quaffle. Jacob tackled. There's a struggle for the quaffle at the hoops. So U of A now has control of the quaffle.
I don't care, just wanted to find out.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Well, these are two.
Intercepted the pass. Jacob beat.
When they fall, not all of them got to shoot.
Passing to Austin. Austin approaching the hoops. Puts it through the hoop. That's 2 for Anteater Quidditch.
Thank you for recording me.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. The only reason we always go and touch the hoops is because we all take our burdens out of our legs and we fall.
No, I got tired last time I said the girls do it.
Maybe they just didn't know that rule. You guys all have at least like yeah, we're just getting them all nowhere right now.
It's a double beat. U of A taking up the quaffle. Bad pass intercepted, but Jacob is beat.
I'm sad I can't play because I'm the keeper. I just hurt myself roller skating.
U of A still has control. Pass was interrupted, but U of A maintains control of the quaffle. They're taking it up. Did not put it through the hoop. That's keeper ball for AQ.
Which was like ironic because like wrong room. So we instituted a don't do dumb things with the
Come on, Alex, go up! Meet him with John! Meet him with John!
This is our first tournament too.
Austin taking up the quaffle at a good pace.
QC next year, you
He
don't have to be official.
takes the shot, misses, but AQ maintains control of the quaffle. Joe has control. He's taking it up. He puts it. Looks like that wasn't good, but AQ still has control. Looks like that's a reset. That was a reset there. Looks like the ref is giving control of the quaffle back to U of A.
And I just feel like new teams, like they just need to be.
Chasers up!
Slow approach.
A lot of the time we're just like, what's going on?
It's a fast.
The best way to learn is by playing with teams better.
Lose control of the quaffle there for a second, but they've got it back. Pass was not complete. It looks like AQ's keeper has the quaffle.
Yeah, no, I like brought it up. Like, I was super busy. So I do NCTC, but I also work for USQ. So like,
Yeah.
but I I wanted to make NorCal Quidditch better, and I really think it happened. We doubled the number of refs. Last year only the screens were
It's a pass to Jacob. Jacob taking it up. He's beat. Loses control of the quaffle. That's a fast break. That is a fast break. There are no beaters.
Get in front of him!
And U of A puts it through the hoop. The score is now 2-2. Neck and neck.
Did they pay for it for the school?
It's a slow approach, taking it nice and slow. They're making a break for it and almost losing control there. U of A has regained control of the quaffle. They're taking it back at a pretty good pace here. Looking for someone to pass to. He passes it right into the hoops. Not quite open though. He's tackled. And AQ regains control of the quaffle at the hoops, but there's still a struggle for it. The beater's coming in.
Because I'd be willing to do
AQ with control of the quaffle, bringing it up yet again. Once again, they're trying for the slow and steady approach. Austin making a break for it. He's going. Blocked. The pass is intercepted.
Because, like, if one of us tells her that, she's like, oh, I don't think anyone's going to want to do it or something. Like, if all of us are like, yeah. But to be honest, a lot of us, I think another thing with that is you have to be nuts and bolts trained and an officer to be able to, like, you have to have one at the table at all times most of the time, unless it's like
UofA gets a clean shot.
Willing to do that, it doesn't cost any money or anything.
Not entirely sure if that was a point or not. The ref did not make a whistle. Was that a point?
Yeah. But I mean, you need to start thinking about it now.
Oh, looks like that was a beat before. Quaffle. AQ has the quaffle.
Like, would it be right?
That's a pass by the hoops, but UofA is closing in. There's a struggle for the quaffle here. Will the beaters come into play? It looks like they're about to. Beaters coming into play, helping UofA regain control of the quaffle.
And I'm just like, I don't want to follow the rules. I'm basically like, no. Yeah, because that'd be pretty rad.
Now UofA also trying for a slow approach, setting up. Oh, we got an aggressive defense here, but he breaks through it, but is beat. Going for control of the quaffle here.
What was your number supposed to be? 10, and they're like,
Looks like the ref is having a word with one of the players. Not sure what this is about yet.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I'm pointing at the shirt. I'm like, there's a 15. Then they're like, we'll trick them.
Heavily with the quaffle, passing it back to Austin. Austin taking it up, looking for an opening. Will he find it? No, he is tackled. He has control of the quaffle. He maintains control. He's running towards the hoops, looking for an opening. Does not find one. Colin has the quaffle. He's bolting towards the hoops. Will he find an opening? He makes it. That's AQ 3, UofA 2, but there's brooms down for a moment.
That's why I'm always like, why don't we have something, like, especially with the amount we tackle, we should have those
Is that UofA receiving the yellow card?
Should be.
So it's a yellow card for UofA.
Beat her up! Beat her up! We're probably going to get pushed around a lot today. Beat her up! If he didn't have possession! Well, they don't do the strategy of going like this.
Come like this. The only difference is that it's like a whole Arizona.
Well, they do get there.
Okay, we were playing soccer.
UofA passes it. They have a man down the field. Does he put it through? Yes, he puts it through the hoop. That's now 3-3.
We're going to play them and they're going to be like, well, this isn't even. They're going to start juggling. They're going to start juggling.
Austin setting up behind the beater. He's taking it up. Austin looking for an opening. He finds one. He's blocked. He's beat. Scores it. There are no beaters. UofA took a moment to realize there were no beaters, but they're heading down the field now. Will they put it through? No, no good. AQ maintains control. UofA not quite able to capitalize on the no beaters. Looks like we have a new keeper for Anteaters. It's going to be John Chen. Taking up the quaffle. He's running it up. He's running it up. Not a complete pass. And it looks like in the struggle, the U of A beaters come in, help their teammates regain control of the quaffle. U of A puts it through the hoop. This is a tight game, 4-4. Passing it back. Taking it up. Bumps into his own team. He's beat. There's a struggle for the quaffle, but the beaters, UA beaters coming in, helping them regain control.
Chris! Head ref, Chris!
The game is being halted for a moment. The ref confers with one of the officials.
She said if it's like engineering business,
You're right.
40-40, that's what we had.
It looks like this was a discussion over the score, which is 4-4 or 40-40. Play has been resumed. U of A taking down the quaffle. They're making a break for it. They're taking it around, but they are blocked. Will he find an opening? He passes it. The pass is not complete. That's a beat there. It looks like AQ has control, but one of the UA players getting a little aggressive there, but they are beat.
Pretty much as soon as it's
The beater Luby keeping people off of John for a moment, but John is being held up. Will the beaters realize what they see? That's a reset. Anthony running it. Again, very, very aggressive defense here. Will they be able to break through it? Not quite sure. Looking for an opening. Attempted tackle there. He breaks through. But he loses control of the quaffle. That is a quick turnaround there. He's putting it through. That is a clean score there. The score is now U of A 5, AQ 4. They're taking it up. It's a pass. Incomplete. Oh. Actually, it may have been a score there. It looks like that was a score, so score is now 5-5 or 50-50. U of A has taken the quaffle all the way back down, but the defense is tough. AQ has control, and it looks like the snitch has been released. And it is going to come down in a lot of ways to the snitch in this game because it is so close. That's a beat. Joe is beat, had control for but a moment before he was beat. U of A with control of the quaffle. Taking their time, but we've got, it looks like one of the chasers of AQ. He's playing aggressive. looks to be Anthony. That is no good. The shot was wide. Peters coming in, helping to regain control of the quaffle. It looks as though the Seekers now have come into play. Seekers and the snitch. This is going to be a huge part of the game at this point. Oh, but looks like there are no beaters. They're taking it down. AQ taking it down. Stopped just short. Loses control to the keeper, to the U of A keeper.
I mean, I didn't see them play in Arizona because I got sick.
This is a tight game. UofA looking to pass it back. The pass is completed, but AQ is there, and they are defending. It looks like they've regained control of the keeper, Austin, with control of the quaffle, running it down. No time for slowness here. He is just booking it. He puts it in. That is now 6-5 AQ. But it is most certainly still anyone's game. The game is very close. And the snitch is still out there. The Seeker's going after him. The quaffle almost making it to the hoops, but the AQ defense gets there just in time to stop him. Regaining control of the quaffle. Joe running it down. Looks like he's trying to make a play happen. Peters on Joe almost immediately, but he passes it. Oh, that is a tackle. But they maintain control. Lost control of the quaffle. U of A now with control of the quaffle, running it down. No beaters. Will the AQ defense trying hard to make the difference. The beaters now coming back into play. They take the shot. No good. But U of A regaining control, setting up for another shot. This time they put it through. They are successful. Game 6-6, 60-60, as close as it can be at this point. Austin with control of the quaffle, running it down. He's moving fast, but is tackled. He passes it off to Connie. Connie, the pass is incomplete. She's struggling to regain control. She has it. She's running it down. Beaters on her though. Passes it to Colin. Colin has the ball, has the quaffle, passes it. Incomplete. But Emily able to regain control of that quaffle, resets it to Austin. Moving down. Phillip trying hard over there to get the snitch. Oh, almost. And that's good. Colin puts it through the hoop. That is 70-60, 7-6 AQ. That was a wide pass, but it was successful. Beaters coming into play, helping Austin to regain control of that quaffle. He's bringing it down. Austin taking it down, tackled. Laura coming in, scooping up the quaffle, running in, passing it back to Colin. Colin in a good position to score, passes it to Connie, tries to take the shot, misses. Looks like U of A regains control. Colin playing tough defense already trying to block the quaffle before it even approaches the other side of the field. But they managed to get a successful pass, but are beat. Oh, but U of A swooping in, trying to scoop it up at the last second. Not successful. Austin running it down. There are no beaters. He is good. He puts it through. This is the largest gap in the game so far. We've got 2 ahead for AQ, 8-6, 80-60. It should be noted the snitch still has not been caught. The snitch is still out. U of A bringing it down. Oh, just barely misses the hoop, clips the hoop actually, knocking it down, but does not put it through. Austin running it down now. Very aggressive offense here. And he is tackled. His aggressiveness is matched with equal aggressiveness from the defense of the UA. It looks like still struggling for control of the quaffle over here. People calling for beaters to help assist in the situation.
Andrew, 24 minutes, 1 more
Not
minute.
exactly sure what's happening over there with the quaffle. It would appear, yes, U of A has maintained control of the quaffle. Oh, ooh, with the sneaky move there, really well played placement. U of A able to score again. That was great placement on the part of U of A, having someone right by the hoops.
Andrew,
The AQ defense was not prepared for that. The score now 80-70 AQ.
Andrew.
Once again, U of A putting it right through the hoop.
Andrew, 25 minutes.
AQ defense not quite there. There is an incident. 2 of the beaters going for a bludger nearly collided with the officials' table. That's caused a bit of a stir. Connie with the quaffle running it down. It appears there are no beaters at this time. Colin putting it, no, does not put it through the hoop, not complete. AQ bringing it down. U of A, pardon me. Ooh, that is blocked. That beat is blocked. He puts it through the hoop. U of A taking the lead. This game is back and forth, neck and neck. It really is going to come down to who catches that snitch. It's a pass to Colin over here, who is relatively open. Will he be able to put it through? The defense is tough. Emily getting the quaffle. Passes it back to Colin, who is beat. U of A bringing in very tough offense at this point. Does not put it through the hoop. struggling to try and get it close to the hoops, but the AQ defense is tough at this point. Now they're making, it appears they're trying to make a fast break. John with the quaffle. He's slowing down, surveying his options, passes it to Joe. Joe looking for an opening, someone to pass to, loses control and is beat. Once again, U of A with control of the quaffle, walking it down. Play has been stopped.
Andrew.
Not entirely sure what the issue is here.
Andrew.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Andrew. You got 12 seconds to tell one hand. What an asshole.
It looks as though in about 12 seconds, once play is resumed, the snitch will only be able to block with one hand, making it slightly easier to be caught. And he's gone to one hand. This should bring about the end of the game much sooner.
One hand.
John bringing up the quaffle now, running it up in fact. He sees the U of A defense, he runs past them, runs, momentum building. Oh, that was good placement, but just not soon enough. She's beat. U of A walking up the quaffle now once again. AQ beaters putting on the pressure, but the keeper, the U of A keeper, he has made it to the hoops and puts it through. Score is now. And, oh, that is a catch by Philip. AQ seeker, he has caught the snitch, ending the game. The ref surveying the situation. It is good. It is good. AQ winning the game. Celebrating thoroughly. It was a very close game. It was very close. Came down to the wire, ultimately coming down to the snitch, which in classic Harry Potter fashion is how a game ends in a very exciting fashion. The teams now high-fiving. I will get the final score in just a moment. You know what the final score is?
110, 100, right?
So it's 30 for the snitch, right?
30 for the snitch.
It is? Yeah,
So then before the snitch
So
it was
110.
80, 110. Or I mean 80, 100. So yeah, it's 110, 100. Also, I just realized I wasn't recording at all.
Oh no.
Will you be posting this anywhere?
I think this is streaming now.
Oh crap, so it's not recorded.
It may be. I can talk to Philip who set this up.
That would be super great, thank you.
All right, everyone. Anyway, that is a game. That is a win with 110 points to AQ to U of A's 100. Truly a very close game. Very well played by both teams. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for future games.